What's up, y'all? Bienvenidos. It's your girl Naya Williams, and I'm back with another episode on the Venture Vlogs. And in this episode, I'm taking y'all along my artist journey this year. Which first, we gonna start off in this creator mode with these upcycles I started off with at the beginning of the year. This piece was very challenging, especially with the tassels, the fur, and the whole patches that I had to do. But baby girl had a vision, and we wanted to execute it. In the midst of that, I was also creating for my friend Lacey and her business Inner Body Works with some custom apparel. I know you guys seen the video on my Instagram.
If you haven't seen the video on my Instagram, then go ahead over there to go watch the full video.
But the design was very simple. We just had to iron all of the vinyl pieces on there, and then voila, custom apparel, customly made for my girl. And after I did that, I went back to my creator mode at home and started taking apart this beaded top that I started on. When I tell y'all, this beaded top took me a while to do. I mean, I'm taking things apart, putting it back together, taking it apart, putting it back together, taking it apart, putting it back together. I honestly didn't know what the fuck what I was doing, but I was dedicated to figuring that shit out. It took me several months to actually finish this beaded top with this color sequence, but it was all worth it in the end. I like that I took my time with it and didn't feel rushed to try to complete it anytime soon. It was all a learning process, so that's what I enjoyed the most. After getting all the beads taken off, I had to go back to square one and figure out how I wanted to do this top structure. And that shouldn't be as hard, but it's a lot more complicated than you think, especially coming from someone who's just now starting how to do this and only watched one video on YouTube. Then I had this idea to do a Betty Boop canvas for my sister, and I got deep into it. I'm talking about multiple layers of different types of things sticking out, like the fur and the feathers. It was amazing. I joined the ladies of Inner Body Works at the Women's Expo event, and it was fucking amazing, y'all. I was very grateful for the experience, especially being able to vend with people that I really didn't know like that, but I was getting to know them, and we were growing this connection where we were collaborating and sharing artwork with each other and actually being reliable resources to host events and things like that as well. And here we have Leslie and Lacey, the two therapists of the Inner Body Works Circle. We're planning the layout and looking at all of the things that we bought. Mind y'all, we did get there early enough to set up and also see all the other people around us set up as well. And when I tell y'all, there were a lot of people and vendors. We even took some time individually and together to walk around the whole entire venue and look at other people's artwork and things that they brought to the expo. I also got to do some live art painting, and there were people stopping by and checking out my canvas as I was doing it. And if you want to see the playback, go ahead on my YouTube channel, and it's there on my live stream titled Live Art at the Women's Expo. Y'all could just go check it out and see me in the process of doing it. It's probably like 5 minutes to 10 minutes long. But anyways, I did end up finishing this canvas for my girl Lacey. After finishing the outfit, I decided to wear it at my birthday gathering / pre-launch of my creative wellness workshops that I'm hosting now. But at the time, this one I was hosting was called the Puff Paint and Create, where I sketched out a lot of my already pre-existing canvases and digital artwork onto these individual canvases. And the ladies that came and joined me in the workshop, we got to create and color paint the canvases however we seen fit. Yes, I had the snackies out because you know your girl gets a little munchies after we do the little puffing. Much love to my girls Lainey and Shay for showing up to my private birthday event / pre-launch. Their love and continuous support keeps me going as an artist, and I'm really grateful for the community that I've cultivated. The vibe was very chill, had some music playing, we were eating snacks, conversating amongst each other, and just watching everybody progress in their artwork was really fulfilling for me.
The intention for the workshop is to work out that creative muscle and get your mind going into the space of creating something that you've never created before, even if it's just painting, clay work, or any type of form of art. I love the fact that each art piece looks so different from the original piece. This is the goal and the whole inspiration for my Puff Paint and Create. In that same month, me and Shay got together to do a brand collaboration shoot for my business. And I tell y'all, I was so excited to finally get some models into my outfits. I was like, oh my gosh. It was like watching one of my dreams unfold in real life. Each model embodied each outfit, and it was just so magical all around. It was also a great way to get pictures of my upcycle, so I'm so grateful for everyone who participated. More coming soon. After enjoying my time with the community, I went back to this beaded top. When I tell you, I was trying so hard to figure this out. I was looking up videos. I was trying to figure out the type of pattern. I even drew some of them out to get some inspiration. But it was all about how I wanted to do the beaded sequence for the top. The shape of the bralette was also a part of it as well, more so because I have to figure out how I want to shape everything. I also had a moment where I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to do wire or if I wanted to do elastic string. And after taking it apart one last time, I finally found how I wanted to start it. Not only did it work for me to build off of, but it also worked when I put it on as well. It gave the shape that I wanted it to have, and I was so fulfilled at the final product. When people ask me how long it took me to do this, I say months, because I had to take it apart and put it back together and figure out this whole process of this style of beaded top. Even now, after wearing it a couple of times and having some models try it on, it still comes apart and there's still some flaws in it, but I'm working on them. And each time I work on a beaded top, I gain more knowledge on how to do these beaded projects, which end up being really fun but very time consuming. But it's worth it because I love the final results in all of them. After finishing that top, I decided to do an upcycle on these big ass silk pants that I've had since 2023. I wore them one time for a Pride event and I realized they were so big that they were dragging on the floor. So I went to my grandmother's house and I asked her if she could teach me how to tailor these pants to fit more like bell bottoms instead of elephant pants. Now I know for some people they like the wide leg, elephant legged look when it comes to pants, but for me personally, I just don't like them. It don't fit my body well. So in the process, she taught me how to rip them from the seam, iron them down, measure out my legs, measure out the pockets, measure out the crotch part of the pants. Had to make sure the front and the back were aligned perfectly and stitching them all together. Also trying them on and making sure that they fit well and there wasn't any flaws. And the last bit of that was adding those belt loops onto the top of the pants, which I did on our way to Ohio. This project I was so excited to finish because these pants I knew were going to be my favorite and I was going to wear them with a lot of different outfits. I was very happy and very grateful that I got to get these pants out of my wardrobe and actually get to wear them more often. When I was first starting this process, it seemed to be so easy, but as I was going through it, I realized, wait, hold on. There's a lot more steps to this than just cutting and sewing. There's a lot of measuring that you have to do. There's a lot of tedious work that you have to do and make sure things that are aligned and nothing's falling off the hinges. In the end, I was grateful for the patience I had for these pants. They came out so good. When I tell you nicely fitted, they're not so big, they're not so long. I can wear them with heels or tennis shoes. I'm so grateful for my grandmother for showing me this technique of tailoring pants and making sure they fit you to size. There's many more where that came from. But this was my outfit for our trip in Ohio. And the reason why we were there is because we were getting an inside scoop on the properties that my mom invested into. We also got to meet the contractor and walk throughout both of the properties that my mom invested into. After checking those out, we also joined her group and got to see the properties of the other people who invested into the program as well. I'm excited to see how these properties are going to turn out. After coming home and taking some time to myself, I met up with this beautiful photographer, Brielle, and we got to take some photos of my beaded top that I created. She was very sweet and very kind, and she matched my energy when it came to us being dancey and just bubbly together, which is very natural when a Sagittarius and a Pisces are in the same room together. There was never a moment that I couldn't be myself around her, which I was very grateful for. After that, I decided to do this upcycle that I seen on Instagram with some scarves. Now, I was a bit hesitant about this because I really like this scarf and the color scheme with it, but I wanted to do something to it that gave it some purpose besides just hanging there in my closet or folded up in the suitcase. Can't remember the artist's name right off the top of my head, but I will put her Instagram here because she's the one I got the inspiration from.
After cutting that piece and creating the hole for my neck to go through, I had to fit it on to make sure that it fit me right. And this is where I was getting the ideas and getting everything together to figure out how I really wanted to style this top. I made sure to hem the neckline so that could be nice and neat. And I did exactly what she said by sewing the sleeve shut. But my thing is, I cut one sleeve shorter than the other and I used that extra fabric to make another top. So I didn't follow her video 100% to the T, but majority of it I did. Now this tie-on crop top looked really good by itself, but for some reason I ended up adding another piece of fabric under it to give it some type of depth. But I think I might take that off and just keep it as this tie-on part instead. The reason why I sewed that extra fabric on there is because the texture of this scarf is really prickly on my skin, so I wanted something underneath that so it didn't poke me as much. But after getting all of that in check, this is how the top looked. In this final look, I made sure to wrap one sleeve around my body and have the other one on my shoulder, so it gave off this off the shoulder kind of look, but not really. Either way, I really love the way that this came out. I was feeling so good in this top too. And for the last canvas thing that I made was this Betty Boop canvas. Now, if you've seen the video on Instagram, you've seen it on Instagram. If not, this was the full and final look. I took some fur fabric that I was using and glued it onto the canvas, and I also poked holes in the canvas to fit all of the feathers in as well. This one was my favorite canvas so far, and my sister loved it too. I also made sure to make her some shirts for her and the kids as well, and these are the designs I made. I gave them all their pieces of artwork when I went down there over the summer. And what was waiting for me back home was a fashion show. My very first fashion show as a designer, actually. So I had to make sure that I had all my outfits packed up, all of my beads and extra tools also packed up, and every single jewelry piece that went with every single outfit too. Pre-gaming, before the game, before the fashion show. Gotta go get Ida, my friend, my assistant, you know, my grandmother. Gotta go pick her up. And once I pick her up at 8, we're heading all the way to Bay City, y'all. So, see you then. Okay, here we are. Got Ida here and Ajane in the back. Okay. Let me know if you don't want to be in the video. I'll edit that out. Okay. At Chick-fil-A, about to head to Bay City and then get this show started, you know. We got a show on the road. Okay. Up early in the morning too, so let's see how everything goes. Okay, y'all. We're here in the Beauty and Me area to do our fashion design. There's my little setup. Got the little setup here. Now let's go see how this day goes. We made sure to get an Airbnb out in Saginaw, which it wasn't that far from where we were at for the fashion show, but we had to make sure we had a place to stay over the night. because we was not finna drive a whole nother 2 hours back to Muskegon that same night. Hell no. As the models were coming in, I was also talking to them and asking them which outfits fit them the most and which ones they felt comfortable in. All the models were acceptable to anything I put them in, but I also wanted to make sure that everything fit, nothing was falling off, and everybody felt comfortable in their outfits. Also making sure models had heels that matched their outfit. I usually go with neutral colors, black, white, nudes, because those neutral colors go with any of my outfits, but all models want to make sure that they have exactly what they need before going out on the runway.
Oh, you never showed me that one. I probably seen it on a video though.
Yep, you saw the picture of it. So this one is like this. Okay, girl, look at that. I like it like that on you. Yeah. Yeah.
And then the underwears are gonna get changed when we get to.
Okay.
And then all of these are going on.
Yeah, it goes on.
Yay! Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Oh yeah, when y'all change out of it, just bring the outfits back over here. Okay. Thank you. But yes, this one has the beads on it. That has the dangles.
That must have been the one I was talking about because I thought it was that one, but yeah.
Yeah, that's so cute. Yeah.
Got the little tassels. And then the skirt is also long too, but it's not.
And it's stretchy too, right?
And it has a zipper on the side, so you can go out like one behind the other.
So you didn't put the pants you made in it at all?
Nope.
Okay.
The ones me and you did worked on. No, I'm gonna be wearing that.
Oh, okay. Good enough. Okay.
I got you. This one.
Oh, a choker and a necklace.
Yeah, that is
Put
it.
them together.
Okay. But you can wear them separate as well.
Okay. So this one is kind of like how this one sits on my neck. I like how my necklaces sit that
Okay.
high up, so make sure to do a double pair.
Okay. Yeah, that's cute.
This right here. It has the this on it.
Okay. So like regular earrings. Oh, I seen you wear this in your story. Those are so cute. Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh, this is so cute. And that goes around my neck.
That is
Again, okay, like
it's
clasp.
Yes. So when you put it on, I'm gonna help you clasp it. Or maybe I can do that now. Would you be able to take your shirt off?
I like the white ones too. I like the white ones too. Because I mean, especially with
Now I have to make a note here. I did not have all the models that I needed for my fashion show, but as I was setting up, each model was coming by and saying, "I love your stuff. Can I model for you?" Just like this model that walked by just now.
the white at the top, with the white at the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, so what it is?
Yes, white.
Awesome sauce.
Yes.
I'll be right back so I can see.
Yes.
I felt like a kid getting these models dressed up, like I was playing some dress-up game, but all of the clothes were mine. If y'all haven't noticed, I was barefooted too, didn't get fucked.
The top and the skirt, and then you're gonna wear all the jewelry with it too. So the jewelry you have on is very cute. I'm going to get you on.
Oh, that's perfectly okay. That's okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So you're trying on, let me know. You gonna wear the jewelry and everything with it too.
Yes.
So.
Oh, I definitely will. Okay, this is cute. I already like it.
Two piece.
Okay.
It's a skirt. The skirt is a tie-on one, so tie it on as comfortable as it fits on you, and the top is just.
Girl with the white top also asked to model for me as well.
I feel like seeing you in Adriana's one until now designing your own clothes.
Yes. It's crazy. It is.
The elevation it's been there.
Continuous progress.
Exactly. And that's what we're gonna claim that every single time. Okay, for you. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try this one.
Everyone was working so well with me, and I was so grateful for that. Lady in the skirt also asked to model for me as well.
Come back with those on and a bra so I can style this on you. It's just a scarf. So it's not like I'm gonna do a top.
My bra's really hard. Anything?
That's fine, that's fine. Just something I can use, just something so I can style a scarf on it, yeah.
I wanted to style this top just like the green one I did, but I did not want to cut it. I just wanted to wrap it and style it on her as close to the other top as possible, which did take some time, and I was grateful for Ida's assistance and help on this because I was struggling a little bit.
No, Flint is another city.
I know, that's what I thought. But I thought
Yeah.
you said what you're doing in Flint. That's why I was like, okay.
Yeah, oh no, when we did a
that's
show.
where y'all met. Oh,
Yeah, and I was like, and then I see all of, because
No, I don't know.
but I see your videos on Facebook, so I just see making stuff. Okay, yeah, okay, for you. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wear that right.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
After getting all of my assigned models fitted, it was time for the show. Also, another girl in the back on the left asked to model for me as well. So in total, I had 3 models that came and asked to model for me, and it worked out perfectly because some of them that I had assigned to me did not show up due to car problems or just last minute things.
Hers is coming soon.
Yeah, because she don't got the jewelry on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know if I can. You think it'd be okay if I don't? Tell my employer.
Yes, we can do without it.
Okay.
Whatever's more comfortable.
So I know fashion is just not like that. But those are
Good. We're not the Yes, good. Good, thank you.
You okay?
Okay, so sunglasses on your head.
Yeah. Okay. That's cute. Yeah.
I'm gonna drop it.
Would you mind?
That is so cute. I love that top. And the bum. Oh my gosh.
No, you can come through. Yes, you can
Good placement?
Yes.
That's super cute.
Oh yeah, you can wear that. Okay. Shit, sorry.
Yes.
I don't want to take off with their scissors.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
geez.
sorry.
And then
Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it without all the bedazzle.
peel it
Yeah.
off once it's on your skin. Oh, I can put them on your skin. Okay, and then I do peel off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I just, yeah, sorry. I was so sorry.
Right. I like it.
Cute.
Okay about this?
Yes. I'm coming.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I like
good?
it. You got the pasty right there on your hip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have another piece here.
No.
And here are all my models and all the outfits that I bought for the fashion show. The first 6 months of 2025 was so delightful, and I'm grateful for all the experiences I've had. This is just part 1 of my creative diary, so make sure that you follow and stay tuned for part 2. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.